Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, well, if you don't count the 6 million previous practice videos that I've done, and it's basically an introduction to my channel. So there's going to be an emphasis on managing depression, as the title says, because that's a subject close to my heart. I've suffered from depression, although I really don't suffer from it now, which is why I'm doing this channel. But I have in the past suffered from depression, and that started when I was about 13, I think. So that gradually got worse until I got to the point of taking an overdose. Obviously I didn't die, as you can see, but that was an overdose of antidepressants. So I'd gone down the orthodox route and that didn't help me. So I was kind of like, okay, what else is out there? What's causing this depression? What is going on? And what can I do to help myself? So that set me off on a long journey. Well, it's 27 years ago that was. And I've discovered all sorts of things and helped myself a great deal over those years. So I want to share that information, share my experience, because the idea is that it'll be helpful for somebody. Here's hoping. And also doing this is fun for me to do. I like doing videos. Well, so far. It's only my first one. But it's something creative, and doing something creative I think is good for me. It's good for my mind. Because that's the thing, I don't suffer from depression anymore, but I feel I'm a person who's susceptible to it if I'm not careful, if I don't, if I'm not vigilant about taking care of myself. And, maybe I'm susceptible because of early environmental factors, or maybe it's genetics, maybe it's both those things, maybe it's something else. I'm not quite sure. But because of that, I need to watch how I live my life. I need to make sure I eat a good diet, and maybe take some supplements, get regular exercise, watch my thinking, because our thinking can affect how we feel. So all these things I will talk about in my videos, and hopefully somebody will find it useful. If not, I'm just going to enjoy myself anyway doing them. I might throw in some recipes, some healthy food recipes. Well, that'll do to start with. But I mean, I will, I'll look at like traits such as perfectionism, something I have, although I'm not as bad as I used to be. Now, perfectionism, I suppose on the plus side, you can be a person who tries really hard to get things right, and you can do a really, really good job. And that's seen as a positive thing, I'm sure. But it's a heavy burden to carry, I feel, because you can also, the negative side of it is that you never feel quite good enough. And that's not a good way to feel, is it? But I'm not going to get into that now, because this just is an introduction. But that's something that I will talk about at a later date. I'll throw in some random stuff as well, probably, because I've had, other health issues, physical health issues, and I've found sort of like natural solutions to those things. And I will say that I haven't found the doctors, my GP, consultants, specialists, blah blah, ever to being helpful, really. But that's just my experience. Well, it isn't just my experience, it's lots of people's experience, because I have done a lot of reading and research and what have you over a lot of years, so I know I'm not alone in that. But anyway, that's probably a subject for a different day. Okay, so hopefully you'll tune in again and subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm going now. Tatty bye.